I guess we just spend an hour there, then come back.
No. Hey, folks, we're back again. I think I'm recording. Ready?
Oh, God, here we go. He's going to stop halfway through. He's going to go,
5 out of 5 is not bad.
What?
5 out of 5 what? Yeah.
Well, not my hand, that's for sure.
That's 4.5.
Yeah.
4.5. Yeah. This is 9.5 out of 10. Oh, jeez.
Are you kidding me?
That's not the donut.
Are you serious? Just go upstairs and get another one.
There's a box
I'm good.
of them up there.
There's a little bit of sugar left.
A little bit of sugar
Hey,
left.
there we go.
Sugar
Okay.
left.
Oh, my God.
Donuts,
Donuts.
candy,
Those don't have nuts.
cider.
Cider.
What's some of your favorite Halloween foods? Ding.
Like my idea just popped in my head. Ding! Favorite Halloween foods? I don't know. It's always the smell of pumpkin pie.
Snack or whatever.
Candy corn gets old, though.
It does, but I mean...
Wait a minute. Best candy bar.
Best candy bar.
Yes.
Payday.
Come back to me. I was going to say I like Payday.
Payday.
Zagnut.
I haven't tried a chocolate
Zoinks.
payday yet, but I'm aiming on that.
Best candy bar.
Payday.
Payday.
Why are we all saying Paydays? That's
I
weird.
said Zagnut.
Zagnut.
It's hard to get those Zagnut anymore. I don't know if they still make them, though.
Payday.
Payday was good.
Sweeties, candy. Might have them.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. They have what? Zagnut?
Zagnuts, yeah. Clark bars, too.
Zagnut, Clark bars, Baby Ruth.
Okay, favorite,
Butterfinger was good too.
Butterfinger was
favorite,
good.
like, candy. I always went, when I was a kid, always the sweet tarts, man. Sweet tarts.
Ah, that's worse. That would be like the worst thing to get.
Sweet
Oh,
tart.
Oh, sweet tarts, man.
Or, do they make them anymore? The pixie sticks?
Pixie
with
sticks.
Just the
nothing
sugar?
but sugar?
Yeah,
Yep.
those are good.
Malted milk balls.
Those are good, but not sweet tarts.
Those are good too.
What's the difference? It's just a sweet tart crushed up.
Worst thing.
That is true.
Worst
I
thing.
never thought about that, but that's true.
Worst thing
Sweet tarts
to
are
eat.
sour.
Bit of honey. You can lose fillings and everything on those.
Or the old school now and laters. They don't make them like that. The now and laters nowadays are a lot softer. Back then it was like, you know,
yeah, those were
same
hard.
thing.
Well, no, we just had better teeth.
And then
back
you go,
then.
and your filling stuck to the thing. What the?
The suckers that were, what are they called? Baseball bats or something like that? It was sort of like a taffy.
We're all of what?
Baseball bats. They had those.
They
Black
came in
cows,
a
or
banana,
whatever they're
strawberry.
called. Oh, those Turkish taffies.
Yeah, they were sort of like a Turkish taffy,
Oh,
but they were in a
Turkish
sucker.
taffy.
I think
Turkish
they were called
taffies.
baseball bats.
I have no idea. I know the
That's out of the
cowtails.
country, maybe.
Cowtails.
Cowtails, yeah.
Jenny Weissman.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh yeah, the bullseyes, man. The little caramel.
Sugar and caffeine
cream.
just hit them
Those
out of nowhere. Where did that come from?
That's a Turkish Tarzan. Honest, folks. It's what
Johnny Wise Malay. Johnny Wise Malay.
Sounds like French.
There's got to be a Turkish Tarzan, I'd say. I still want to do Turkish.
Oh, the fire went out.
Turkish
Oh, it's
one.
back.
Turkish month for
That's
Thanksgiving.
another-
It made sense, right?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe.
Good luck with making
Hey.
sense around here.
What?
Maybe for Thanksgiving we can have a Turkish month.
That's what I just said. Are you all right?
Kidding me? Are you
okay?
serious?
I said that. I said it on text messages like a month ago. I said it at the show on Monday, but you weren't there, and you just said it 2 seconds ago.
Even through all the text messages, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Where are we? Jesus God.
I am not on this email chain, folks.
Yes, something's going on.
People just show up at the house. Hey, we're filming. Didn't you get the
We're
email?
going to have a...
Exactly. Wait, what?
Apparently not.
We're doing a Turkish Superman. So that's one.
I gave him a Turkish Avengers. His excuse is always, I'm trying to find a good copy. He's had a copy.
Did you see Super Argo that
Don't you
played last
remember-
night? You're talking about good copies? That color was like, is that color?
That's,
Yeah,
another,
you
that's
know.
another thing, though. If the
wait a
copy's that bad,
Was-
let's not show
Was that
it.
a Rocco list?
It probably was because there was a couple
Oh, yeah.
documentaries on there.
There's a
That he
bunch of
likes those.
documentaries
Yeah,
that
that's
came
right.
out.
He likes those
I wondered where
documentaries.
some of those things came. You're right.
Yeah.
That UFO.
Yeah.
That was coming on.
They're
when,
back to
we had
back.
the
There was back to
bad
back
movie
to the
guys down.
yeah.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. The
Back-
late great Planet Earth wasn't showing, was it?
I'm sure it was.
I don't know.
It's probably showing right now.
Oh,
This is a Saturday.
goodness.
Yeah, you're right. That
I
was-
thought every week was my choices. No, it's a random. He just throws
But
crap
he
out
didn't
there.
have to pick off that same mangy list that we had.
See, listen. I watched the marathons. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things plays a lot, but on the list he gave us to choose from, it wasn't on there.
Yeah,
I would have picked it.
The list that he gave us didn't have everything on there.
I know.
There was no
Wonder
Super
why.
Argo.
Wonder
I would've
why.
picked Super Argo.
I wonder why.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rocco will be asking, buddy.
Yeah, Rocco's
I was
list.
trying to get the victim to show for 24 hours.
I know you were.
No.
No.
No victim.
No.
But
So wait, okay, here's a
What-
good
what-
idea.
what-
During our marathons, we all had choices. Let's go why you chose the ones you chose.
I don't even remember
In what
I
order? You
chose.
don't. You just
Yeah,
throw.
I
No
don't even
I
particular.
didn't choose by an order.
See, I put a lot of thought into
You
mine.
did. You put a lot of thought.
I did
but
too.
I just
You did too. I went through my whole reasoning
It was everyone I was a host on.
I was
Oh Lord. Good Don Jr.
Yeah.
Son of Don.
yeah.
Instead of 11 envelopes, I had 11 movies.
I was trying to do a throwback to
Yeah.
how it was back when we were growing. What kind of movies would show at what time? You know, and
Well, it's got you put a lot of thought in. I just picked.
you know,
some
my
movies
brain
I
was
thought
hurting
people
after a while. I was
would
trying to think of time and all this, and
Well, I had to make sure I had the Don Johnson movie in there.
the boy and his dog.
The boy and his dog, because the dog could talk.
It wasn't actually a bad movie. It's kind of a cool movie.
I actually kind of liked it.
Yeah, back in the day, that was one of those ones where everybody had to watch Boy and the Dog. Back in the day.
I didn't have to watch.
I was torn between two movies. I was going to do The Last Shark.
Between
I knew it was
two
coming.
movies.
Oh, God.
Bound to pick
Feeling
one.
like a fool.
Or the Death Rage with Yul Brynner, but we never show that during marathons. I figured, you know what? Back to back. Yul Brynner and Burt Reynolds. Two tough guy movies back to back in the afternoon. Perfect. So
Burton Brenner.
I think he should let us choose more often because I think
Well, yeah,
our marathon
we
lists are a
gotta
lot
have
better
all the
than
movies.
this.
Let's choose some all the movies, not just that one list. It was like from like last year or something. I
Yeah.
want all the movies. That's different, you know.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of good stuff that we showed.
So Terry's the one that brought up Rock will get a list, and now you don't ever ask him to put a list again after this week's marathon.
Should have picked
There's a couple
daylight
good ones.
savings time for him.
Oh, yeah.
Super Argo was a good choice. It's good.
Oh, all right. Maybe.
You like because you're on the show. You were saying hey, you like those old wrestling movies with Mil Mascaras.
Mil Mascaras.
Mascara. I got some Mil Mascaras, but they're in
Mil
Spanish.
Mascaras. Dos Caras.
Why
Dos Caras.
can't we show Mil Mascaras in Spanish?
Like the pics.
Is people even listening to
The
the
pics.
words?
The pics, and we watched. Me and Nicole, we watched the whole. We sat through the whole thing of the pics, and we sat through the whole thing of a Demon Seed. It was enjoyable, man. I gotta be honest though, when I picked Demon Seed, I forgot it was that Demon Seed.
Yeah.
It was the other one that I saw. Because I did a research for it, but then I remembered the one we showed. It's also known as, you know, so that's why I couldn't find it. But it was
Speaking
still
of
good.
The astral projection.
Astro
I've got some
Factor.
issues on that
Astro
one.
Factor.
Astro Factor. I'm sorry. The one with Robert Foxworth,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yes,
Okay.
we showed it
Related to
before.
James Foxworthy?
We showed it once before.
James Foxworthy. That'd be a different one. All right.
Robert Foxworth, of one of my
Alright.
favorite, who was in one of my
Are
favorite
you
movies of
smarter
all
than a
time.
Universal monster.
One of my
All-time?
all-time favorite movies. He was in the Prophecy with
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say
1979.
What are your favorite movies?
Not
Prophecy?
Christopher Walken. Not the Prophecy. The Prophecy. 1979. Talia Shire was in it. Armand Dasante. Robert Foxworth.
Bless you.
Well, we can't show it, so might as well not even discuss it.
I know.
Because maybe we could show a Turkish version.
I
of
know.
it. No, I did get the Turkish Exorcist, but I got ripped off on it, so I'm working
You
on
did.
the
You
Turkish.
got a blank
It
disc.
was
I got a
blank.
blank disc. Oh, I'm like,
Go
seriously?
back about 5 or 6 podcasts. Hear all about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I already said that?
We had it here. You
Okay,
complained about it, yeah.
I'm going to
Just
get
with it. Johnny was me.
Well, I mean,
Johnny
you
wasn't
can,
with
you can see it other places, but I was just mad because I paid money for that, and there's nothing on
Did
it.
you ever get that taken care of?
No, because I got to go to Monster Bash. That's where I got it.
Can you get it? Don't you know who you got it from?
Yeah. And
Don't you know? Don't they have a website?
don't ask me hard questions. If I wanted to go through all these hoops, I could.
What hoops? Just contact the person. I have ordered this and there's nothing on
I
it.
got to contact
Can I
the guy
send it
that
to
knows
you?
the guy.
Can I send it to you and just do a swap?
No, I mean, I could do that, but I could get it from some other place. If we
And now
could
you
show
know
it, but
why.
it's in
Now
Turkish.
you know why we have trouble with certain things. Oh, what are you doing?
It keeps moving.
I'm sorry, and I didn't know I had to be like this guy over here. Careful.
Could you just send an email to the guy and get the website? Nah, don't make me do that.
Because I don't know
That's
the
why.
guy.
That's
I don't know
why
the
we.
guy.
That's why we're
Not
stuck
emails.
with doing what we're doing.
No emails. I never get 'em.
I got to email a guy to get the email address of the guy.
Damn.
2 guys I gotta go through.
Oh, jeez. Well, it's okay. That's
Why
why
do I
we're
have to
that's
do
why we're
that?
stuck in a basement doing this.
If he wants to show it, I can easily get it to him right now in a heartbeat.
But they're not doing shows right now, so you're stuck.
No, I'm saying if Brian Rocco wanted to show the Turkish Exorcist right now, in a heartbeat I could have it to him. But my personal copy, I'd have to jump through some hoops to have it in my collection. It's got an awesome box. Awesome box. I was all excited. I popped it in.
Cover was awesome.
Show in the movie?
There was nothing on it. It was a blank disc.
Yeah, where have you been?
No. The Exorcist showed a box.
What?
Exorcist show box.
And I'm the one,
Scene.
I'm the one drinking.
John Bond.
John
There's a
Bond.
scene where
are you
the box
drinking?
is shown.
What's
The
in
box
your
is showing.
coffee?
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Not that
I
box.
think you're a little mistaken.
Yeah.
I still say we get to.
Insinuating.
We need to find the second part of Mano's Hands of Fate.
They did
What do you
find
mean?
the second
I
part.
have the prequel.
Oh, what are you new too? What's going on here? Don't they pay attention to these texts?
But we ain't showed it.
We can because it's a brand new movie. Brand new.
He buys the Frankenstein Wolfman collection. He's all mad
And
that we
the
can't show
Dracula
him.
and Frankenstein and Wolfman
Whoa,
and
do you
the Mummy
understand?
collection.
Do you
All
understand?
of them. All
Public
of them.
domain? Look what I got. He's all happy.
Yeah.
Brian, can we show these? And Brian's like, no. He's like, oh
Making
man,
movies For
really?
how long you don't know about a little thing called a copyright?
Especially a movie like
Public
that.
Yeah.
domain.
Ain't
Yeah.
nobody paying attention to us.
That's like us
Yeah,
buying
right.
Jaws and going,
That's good to
Rocco,
say.
look
That's
what I
good to
got.
say.
Jaws 1 and Jaws 2. Can we
Yeah.
show it?
Oh,
Oh, crap.
We could probably just
What's more
get it. That's the Weissmuller.
This guy, between these two, I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, you guys are on top of it all, too.
Hey,
We're
well,
on top of it than you
a
guys
little
are.
bit better than
You
that.
John Bond over
John
here.
Bond. I want to see John Bond.
John Bond.
You should have heard him during the show.
009.
You think they're running out of breath and stumbling over he was classic trying to read a James Bond letter or email or something.
It was bad.
He just said John
Hey.
Bond.
John Bond. Oh,
You gotta watch the shows if you want to know what we're talking about.
You have to
gotta
watch
see
it.
this stuff. There.
You know, I am
Oh,
the
my
old
head
guy.
hurts. Oh.
Oh, don't lean on that. Old
I am
guy.
the old guy.
John Bond.
John Bond.
And what it was is your mind is thinking faster than your mouth, and you ran off.
We were talking about Jane Mansfield, something else,
Yeah.
James Bond, Mimi Van Dorn, all that stuff mixed into one, and
that's
he
too
was like
much.
rambling on. He said, "John Bond."
John
All right, I'll just shut up from now on.
No, because you can't.
No, because you give us content.
Yeah.
You
We
give
know
us
what you're talking
content.
about. We know what you're talking about. But
Yeah, I
just,
know. That's fine.
but there is a.
It gets you laughing.
What is that one? James Batman. I want to see that.
James Bat.
James Batman.
James.
It's like a Korean mixed mash of James Bond and Batman.
Never.
It's
Heard.
called James Batman.
Oh my God! Here with
But I think I hear there's an English version, but I
007.
can't find it. Yeah, it's got a Batmobile and it's got all this stuff, and it's got a James Bond.
John Bond.
John Bond.
John Bon Jovi.
James Batman. It's called. A lot of stuff out there we could show. We just got to dig it up. Oh. Ah, good. It's not me. I'm glad it's not me interrupting the whole show.
Yep.
There's a call from his agent. He's complaining now.
Yeah.
But hey,
Maybe it's Johnny Weissmuller.
Uh-oh.
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 Brian. I don't get it.
What did he say? I'm here?
The other one I saw is John Quinones. Is that from What Would You Do? You know that guy?
No.
That's the boss.
Oh. That's the guy from the show What Would You Do? What would you do if I punched him in the
Yeah,
face? Would
that
you
one
stop
time
me?
that John Sebastian called Todd during filming.
Yeah.
Who you call? Who is it? Oh no.
No.
Rich.
Our boss is on the phone. Well, he's trying to raise our boss on the phone,
no.
Rocco. He's not going to answer.
Yeah.
4 feet.
No.
Probably leaving me a message a voicemail that I can't
You won't
understand.
understand it.
Probably I got to work till 2.
You don't understand. it.
Anyways.
Yeah.
What's all these noises?
Hello, this is Brian. I'm not available right now, but please leave a message and your phone number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much.
Well, I doubt that because
I'm-
he's
The-
Tone, please record your message. When you're finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I'm Johnny Weissmuller, and you can reach me at BR549.
I didn't picture Johnny White.
What is that?
I don't know.
BR549?
What is what?
The bing.
That was mine, I think.
Oh.
What does that mean? You're supposed to be in charge of all these bings and bongs.
Bing. Anybody have any cider yet?
No, you.
You had cider?
No.
I ain't had cider yet either.
The only good cider's from Mapleside Farms in Brunswick. These guys obviously had something. I don't think it was cider. They're like playing games.
Hard cider.
Hard cider.
Oh, man, what time is it?
Well, we talked. That's how we started the whole conversation.
I
How
got
we get
everything
way
going,
where
but
we
the
were.
timer.
I have no idea. All
Talked
it
on
takes
favorite
is
Halloween
foods and candy.
And we're on Jump On and everything else.
That's what happens. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
start talking
scripted.
Turkish Exorcist and that's
Yeah,
right,
we're
movies,
all over
and
the place.
marathons, and all that other.
So what
fun
do you
stuff.
think? Should we be scripted?
No,
We wouldn't follow it.
Yeah, that
That
one
one
guy-
guy is complaining because we gave away a plot point. Or
I don't think it was.
something.
I think he was being facetious.
Facetious?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I
Being
think
what?
it was. Being sarcastic.
Yes, yeah, good change. Good change
Facetious.
that word.
I had to say that. I had to say that in a movie.
Facetious?
Facetious.
It took me forever to say that. I just couldn't say it.
Facetious?
Yeah, say it again.
Facetious.
Yeah. You can run out on that. It's hard.
Facetious. I don't know. Couldn't get it out.
You ever get like that on a film set? That certain people can't. They get stuck on a word like Quantico. Remember that for mine?
Quantico.
Or was it
Quantico.
that one girl couldn't say a local yokel?
Local yokel.
Yep. Isn't that a common thing? Local yokel? Ain't no local yokel.
I can't do it.
Facetious.
Patika. Facetious.
There you go.
Facetious.
That sounds fluid.
It's closer.
Tina would be proud.
Yeah.
Patika.
Tina don't like us no more. She don't come on the show.
Oh, she's got a guy now.
Well, she had 4 guys.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, look at the 4 guys she had, though.
I'll have to do some serious editing, folks.
Yeah, all right.
Right.
And why doesn't anybody share us?
I want to know why your damn eyebrows
Why?
are so long. That's why I'm your, Jesus.
I don't know.
We need to trim you down a little
Talk about
bit.
your eyebrow, not your beard.
Yeah. Before you all connected. That's better.
I want to know why your eyebrows.
You got
Afraid to cut it, it might not grow back.
Why don't you share it? I want to know why your eyebrows are so long.
Yeah.
You're just staring at the whole show going, my
I
God.
just
what the
looked
hell?
over and I seen that, but I think it was his hair just sticking out. That freaked me out a little bit. You know when you get old and start getting a hair come out of different things?
Oh, tell them to leave us alone.
Yeah.
We'll be there at 1:30.
Yeah, it's somewhere
Yes.
podcasting here.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Midnight Movie Podcast. How can we help you?
Oh, you're on a doing podcasts right now?
Yeah, right this second.
Right now. Right in the middle of one.
Well, have a good one, and
We'll be
you
there.
want me to drive there, or do you want me to meet you at
We'll be there at 1:30.
Ghoulardi spot?
We'll be at Ghoulardi around 1:30.
1:30.
Okay, I'll see you there at 1:30. Have a good Y spot.
Now you know
right.
what we go through.
Okay.
Don't drink too much.
Too late.
Who is that?
We're not at.
He knows us too well.
We're doing,
It's only 1 o'clock. You guys are drinking too much.
5 o'clock somewhere,
not
folks.
yet.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
he's,
See you soon.
no, he's
Bye.
he's gonna be worried sick waiting for us to show up.
Say we don't show up to like 2.
Gonna make him
like
think.
that. I'm like
He's
an imitation of Porky Pig.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Don't drink too much. No, he's gonna be worried to death.
Too late.
No, we make personal appearances. We got to be on our best
That is
behavior.
a false reputation.
It is a false reputation. I haven't had one touch of alcohol at all.
Me neither. I had
There you
some
go.
great Fago.
Yeah.
Just coffee, folks.
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice
Well,
coffee.
there's always one in the crowd.
Where are you pumpkin? You went pumpkin crazy.
Pumpkin. It's
It's
a season.
pumpkin. We're just talking about
You know,
Halloween
you-
stuff,
you
right?
eat food when it's available on time. Like in the spring when strawberries come out, you eat a lot of strawberries. When the corn's grown and you eat a lot of corn.
Corn's what? Growing.
Grown.
Grown?
Growing.
When
The
it's
corn's grown.
When the corn's grown.
when
Yeah, you
food
were
is
from
in
the country,
season, that's
weren't
when
you?
you eat it. Now
Well,
it's pumpkin time.
We barely just dipped our toe into pumpkin time, and you're going crazy.
So? It's
He's had-
pumpkin time.
I know he's had pumpkin beer.
He's like the guy
By
that
the
just
time
pumpkin
I
ice
get done
cream, yep.
editing this, it'll probably be after
he
Halloween.
couldn't wait.
Yeah.
He couldn't wait
I had a
until
pumpkin donut.
time.
I got pumpkin coffee.
He's pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
He's gonna be pooping pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Gonna be pooping pumpkin seeds.
Oh my lord.
That's the favorite fruit in West Virginia.
I used to like pumpkin,
Pumpkin.
but now it's like they got pumpkin everything. I got sick of it. Like, everything's pumpkin, you know.
Yeah, I
you
know.
used to get
They overdid the pumpkin.
Yeah.
A little too much
It
pumpkin.
used to be cool pumpkin flavor. Now it's like everything's pumpkin. You're like,
Right.
"Ugh, I can't
It was like a
stomach it."
special. It was like the Christmas
Yeah.
sale. It comes
Special.
out,
It's a month.
little special thing, and it's gone. You gotta wait for it. No, now
Yeah.
it's pumpkin everywhere.
Yeah.
Get the
It's a
pumpkins.
month.
No,
They've even
it's
been
not one.
joking
They're
around
there.
with pumpkin
It's
spam.
the pumpkin shoved down my throat for Christ's sakes.
Right.
No more pumpkin.
We don't want more pumpkin.
Yeah, they
Too
don't
much.
know.
Come up with something else.
Got the
Pumpkin.
It was fun when you first started it. You know, no, it's not.
It's too much.
Yeah.
much.
Pumpkin.
So you overdo it.
It was fun when you first started the pumpkin.
Pumpkin stuff. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, pumpkin.
Hey, in a couple months, it's eggnog.
Well, okay, eggnog's different. It's just there, and then they don't make a big deal about it in the off months.
Or in the Latino community, it's called coquito.
Say that again.
Coquito.
Oh,
It's eggnog with coconut and a whole lot of rum.
okay.
That sounds pretty
Ooh.
good. That sounds pretty good.
But back to the eggnog. You can get eggnog at any time, but no one makes a big fuss about it.
No, you
until-
can't.
yeah,
No, you
can.
can't.
can.
It's
Where you can get
seasonal.
eggnog right now?
You can.
Where?
Where? Where are you going to get
Where?
eggnog
Store.
if it's July?
Where? No, ain't no eggnog at the store.
Big eggnog
You
grocery
can
store.
get no. You
They
can
got
get
Hey,
eggnog.
I know Jack Byram.
You know
You
why?
know Jack Byram.
Listen, you know why you say that? Because they don't overdo it. You can get it, but it ain't
Where?
packing a shelf.
Where
with
can
it.
you get
Where's
eggnog?
the
Grocery
sugar
store.
You
No, you
get-
can't.
Yes, you
I've
can.
looked.
Man.
I've looked, and you
Where's
can't
the
get it.
Arbor Are we right?
Yeah, we're right. I worked at a grocery store.
Oh, you didn't work at a grocery store. You worked in a warehouse.
That holds the stuff
And,
in the grocery
and you
store.
played with wood.
I did play with wood.
There
I
he
played with my
goes.
wood all day long.
He plays with wood.
But I know there's not.
There
You
and
guys
working
just
at
made.
home.
You just made my point. It's not thrown in your face, so you don't think it's available.
Right.
Because they don't
It's
shut
not
it-
available.
Okay, whatever.
It's there.
Go to the store now and buy some. You'll find it.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
Okay.
I went to the store. I've looked.
No, you haven't. You know why? Because you're not looking for eggnog right now.
I have looked for eggnog.
Why are you out looking for eggnog?
And he's looked
Exactly.
for it.
Why are you looking for it?
He's looked for it
the
in the
season
beer
anyway.
section.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking in the egg section. What?
To prove my point.
Are you out looking for Valentine's Day
You weren't
candy?
proving your point yet. We just talked about it now.
Yeah. So you knew we were going to have this point?
Yeah, what the hell is going
There's no point.
What are you doing to prove my point? Wait,
There's no point.
Retroactive point proving? What?
You're telling me I can find it now.
Where'd you park your DeLorean?
Jesus Christ.
Because you went back to
I
the
just
future.
flew in, yeah.
I guess.
Back to the future. What?
That's like my wife last night arguing with me that I told her something that I had no knowledge of before I mentioned it, but she claimed I told her like hours earlier about it. I said, "There's no way I didn't know about this," and I said the same thing. I said, "I must have hopped in my DeLorean," and,
Right.
and she swore up and down.
The
that she knew this.
retroactive point proving. Right.
Yeah.
Hopped in my DeLorean.
Of course, guess who were together last night? These two, they were
What?
talking together last night, so you probably rubbed off on her, on my wife. You rubbed off on my wife.
I didn't rub your wife. I didn't rub your wife.
You did something because she
No,
was
I didn't rub
messed
your
up.
wife.
She was all wobbly.
Miscombobulated? What's
Yeah,
going
she was
on?
her Bobby
just-
Lee was combobulated.
It was just my aura.
It was
Hey.
something. It was something was goofed up. It was that pumpkin you had last
Well,
night?
this is another one I ain't gonna get to edit.
Not editing this one either.
No.
What are you gonna do? What are we doing then? Are we ever gonna? Is this gonna appear on the Midnight Movie Pods?
I don't know. All the lights are still red, so I'm doing pretty good this month.
Yeah.
So you got a month of red.
Month of red. So what the hell were we talking about
We were
anyway?
Halloween, but
Oh, no,
we,
we started out with Halloween.
we did a circle. We ended up
started out
circling
with
back
Halloween.
into the pumpkin
A
and
circle.
eggnog.
Yeah.
Well, we did a couple of zigzags, but
Yeah. Zigzags. That was
Zigzags.
Wasn't
That
that
was
a
a
candy
good
bar?
one. Yeah.
you know what was really good when it first came out? The whatchamacallits.
Whatchamacallits.
You know what's really good? Take Five.
The Take Fives are good now.
Take fives are good.
I didn't
That's
bring
a
those
little-
up because that's kind of a modern.
Yeah, Take Fives are
Take
good
Fives are like the best.
because they kind of combine a little bit of everything in
Yeah,
it.
What was the caramel with the white dot in the middle?
With the white
Oh,
dot in the middle.
Bullseye.
Bullseyes?
Oh, those are good.
Well, they're almost like they're almost like the cattail. I mean, cowtails, but they're just
Yeah.
a little different, right? Yeah, those are good.
Now, back in the day, also you used to have the little dots on the paper, and
Yeah.
you end up eating half the paper.
Yeah.
Just eat the
Paper.
paper.
But then when you went to the bathroom, you didn't have to wipe your butt as much. so
That's why
those
when we
pretty
were
good.
younger, these stupid diseases and viruses out there, we were
Like
immune to a
you
lot of
said,
stuff, man.
Everything was made out of wax.
Yeah. everything
Remember, you
was
had the
wax.
little wax pop,
I think we're over.
and then you ate the wax.
Yeah, I think we're over
What'd you call
sanitized.
me?
Well, you chewed the wax.
This
Oh, you might
the
hate the
wax.
wax.
sanitization. I can't speak today. Nowadays,
Facetious.
These folks are just too clean.
everything is always hand sanitizer, cover this and cover that, and now we get a little German. Oh my God, we're all
You're
super
getting
sick.
political, buddy.
We're sickly.
That's not political. I'm talking about over sanitization.
Over sanitizing.
Over sanitizing. Back in the day, we like eating plastic and paper and all that crap.
Water out of the hose.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get the garden hose, a few ants in it. You didn't care.
exactly. We didn't give a crap. We just,
Yeah.
whatever.
Ice cream
water
fell on
out
the
of the
ground,
hose
pick
was
it up,
some of
put
the
it back
best
on the
water.
cone.
You drop
man.
something on the
Yeah,
ground,
when
you
you're
eat
hot
it,
and
whatever.
thirsty,
5
yeah.
second
Thirsty,
rule,
that water
10 second
came out. It was
rule,
always
Put
cold.
down
1 day
Wait a
rule,
minute. Did you
a
ever
month
have,
rule.
did you ever have snow cream?
That's gross.
Make a what? What do you mean? Maybe.
Just get some snow and eat it with some sugar.
When you
on it.
put some.
No, my mom, the industrial sewer, used to run outside, get a pan, and she'd get salt and sugar and cream, and
Oh.
she'd make us ice cream out of the snow. Snow cream.
Never,
Wasn't a
never
lot of
had
money
that.
being an industrial.
Never
sewer.
had that. But might explain a lot though.
And they
Look
made
it
ice
up.
cream,
Snow
and the neighborhood
cream.
got their sidewalk shoveled at the same time.
Yeah.
No.
No, didn't make that.
Yeah. I
much.
never worried much about that crap back in the day, man.
Making ice
Just
cream out of
ate,
snow.
ate whatever, and just I don't know, man.
All the food sitting out at the picnic with all the flies on it.
Just think like when you went to the drive-in theater, you had to take the speaker. How many people were taking those speakers and touching the speakers and doing all this and doing all that? Nobody cared, man.
That's because they didn't have a virus back then.
They had all kinds of stuff back then.
That's true.
Just didn't have half the world telling you about it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the media. The media's got to scare you continually about something, and that's how they make their money.
Keep things revolving.
Yeah.
So anyway, but yeah, back to the paydays. Yeah, chocolate covered paydays because you gotta have a little bit of
Have
chocolate
you
in
had
there.
one yet?
Chocolate covered
Yeah.
payday.
Never
You've
had
had
the
the chocolate
chocolate
covered
one of
payday?
those.
Yeah, what's really good too? The dark chocolate Milky Ways. I like those.
Nah, you're branching out too far.
Or the mounds, the dark chocolate
Oh, Mounds
without
are good.
nuts.
Mounds. Nah, I think you're branching out
Almond
too
Joy
far.
and Mounds.
Well,
Both
that's
good.
when your parents could afford the Three Musketeers.
Never liked
I-
Three Musketeers.
I used to eat because
Yeah.
the chocolate on the Three Musketeers is really hard, and I'd like to try to
Yeah.
take the chocolate off without eating the center.
Yeah, because
see
he
how
didn't want
far I
any.
could go.
He didn't want nothing hard in his mouth.
Talking
Especially-
about editing
Three
something.
Musketeers.
Jesus.
You want to put Three Musketeers in your mouth, especially when they're hard. And try to peel it off and get that soft, creamy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, have mercy!
I don't know.
Thank God Brian's not here.
You don't have nothing to do with this. How about Reese's?
Yeah, that's right. You weren't there.
Don't
when
like
he
Reese's
went,
anymore.
No, and his whole thing.
What happened? You got dumped
The one of the shows we were
The
shooting
leg he kicked out.
at Studio G.
He kicked out the leg.
And-
Oh, there was.
He was trying to give us a freaking trivia, and he had his hat on, he had his headphones up here, and his glasses, and he finally, from 50 feet away, because he's, wearing a mask 50 feet away, and he says, "What's the question?" We gave him an answer. He went, "No!" He got geared up. No! And all his shit flew up. Glasses.
Leg kicked out.
We might put a camera on Rocco. Some funny
Might
stuff
have
goes
to,
on
yeah.
back there.
Only when I'm talking.
And then that other time when Terry goes, he says something, and Rocco was doing his things, looks up. He's got to make sure. And then another time, he'll look up and he'll go. He's marking the he's marking the book. And every time
We don't
Terry
have a book.
says something.
We don't have a book, do we, on the podcast?
Yes, no.
We don't have a book.
But we gotta be family friendly though.
We're
still.
family friendly.
Well, okay, Three Musketeers, hard in the mouth, whatever. Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Family
Talking about
friendly.
candy.
Talking
Yeah,
about the
okay.
chocolate bar.
If you're a sick-minded person,
That's him.
That cream filling
yeah.
with nougat.
Nougat. What the hell is nougat?
I don't know. You brought up
Doesn't even sound
Zagnut.
good.
There's nougat and
There's
Zagnut.
not nougat and Zagnut.
There might be.
There's nuts and
There's
Zagnut.
nougat and payday,
No,
right?
Zagnut has got the...
Nougat.
Man, I want a Zagnut now. Let's talk about it. I might have to go to Sweeties and try to get me a Zagnut.
I don't want to
I do. It's like, that
You
sounds
just
good.
started zoning out.
Hey, later on, we won't be that far away.
Yeah.
Man, I want a sag nut.
Stop in there and get some Halloween candy. That's a zag.
Why'd I do this podcast?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. Look, I put these on for Mike.
It's 1 o'clock. We might want to have to start heading
Oh, yeah.
over.
We got to start heading over because we're going over to a Ghoulardi
Well,
Fest
folks.
craft sale.
I guess we're just gonna get up and walk away and leave the cameras there.
I ain't
Mike's
leaving.
sitting there. Okay.
I ain't
Done
leaving.
last time.
Anyway,
That last one with the skit.
what?
What?
The
Huh?
last one gets in with the skit. Because we just walked off.
Let's end with a skit.
Toss a skit on there then.
Oh, I
look
thought
like
you wanted
we
us to do a skit right now.
Yeah, we
What?
could. I got 2 skits we got to shoot today, so hopefully you'll see them in a future show. One stars you, and the other one stars all of us. Very simple to shoot, hopefully. We'll see.
Simple to
Tell
shoot.
Rocco.
Who's shooting?
Anyway,
No.
happy Halloween, folks.
Make sure you watch the Pumpkin
Don't eat
Patch.
wooden nickels.
Gotta relive your memories. Charlie Brown's Pumpkin Patch. They do still show that,
Do
right?
some old-fashioned, yeah, they do. Old-fashioned stuff with your kids, you know?
Yeah.
That's why everything's going back. It's kind of cool. They say it with the virus, but going back to a lot of old stuff they used to do, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, burn a witch at the stake.
Yeah.
There's a lot of witches
Gotta
around.
find a witch first. Which
I
witch
can
is
find
which?
some.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right.
Till next time. Adios. from
Thank
Chuck.
ya.
See y'all.
Hey, Midnight Maniacs. Terry G here. If you enjoyed this production, why don't you give us a little like down below. And remember, you can watch the Midnight Movie every Saturday at midnight on Spectrum, Cox, and WOW cable stations. And if that's not enough, let's go 24/7 on Roku through the Betamax TV or our webpage, themidnightmovie.net. So remember, subscribe, ring the little bell so you can get notified of every upload. Well, thank you and hope to see you with more from the Midnight Movie.